The main aim of my presentation is to invite young mathematically trained teachers to country schools to come and teach with us. So I also will talk about what we initiated at Maruya High, because I think it's interesting and it may encourage you to come and teach at country schools as well. I came to Australia in 1998 and I graduated from the Master of Teaching degree in 2003, and since then I worked in 3 different locations in New South Wales. First I worked at Lightning Ridge Central School, then I worked at a selective St. George Girls' School in Sydney for 8 years, and then I decided to move to the South Coast, and I work now at Maruya High School, which is completely different from the St. George Girls' School. So what I can say is that there are very talented students everywhere. What we do, we lack teachers. I didn't have any problems teaching with very experienced teachers at St. George, but I do find it difficult that we can't get even a casual math-trained teacher at Maruya High. Okay, so, and because we don't have math-trained teachers at Maruya High, so we decided to give opportunities to our kids. So we decided to open tutoring after school for year 11 and 12 3 years ago, and it has been working really well. So our school from 542nd in 2015 went to the 349th place in 2016 and 250th place in last year. And we also more than tripled the number of students who choose Extension 1 and Extension 2 subjects in these years. So what else we've done? We invited our students from year 7 and 10, or from year 7 to 10, to take part in enrichment program before school. So we offer 1 lesson to every year group to come before school and do some problem solving. And we encourage them to use boards, chalks, whiteboard markers to draw a diagram and discuss ideas. So this is what we do. And then we provided opportunities to our students for math excursions, and we actually found that the Math and Surveying Day, which the Institute of Surveyors provide, is very interesting, very valuable. So our students enjoyed it very much last year, and this year the number of students who are going to go there is doubled. Okay, so we also introduced LAMP instead of a normal DEAR program. So the students volunteer to come to math 20 minutes math, not lessons, just groups to solve problems and work on their mathematical skills instead of DEAR, and it has been working quite well, and they're just so our last innovation, and I think it is working quite well, we introduced some flexible learning spaces in our classrooms. Our head teacher, Rhonda, who is really talented educator and has a lot of enthusiasm, at the beginning of last year bought some blackboard paint, and we converted our walls into blackboards, and we painted our other walls into, in bright colors. So then we gave our students chalks and colorful chalks and pen and markers, and allows them to write everywhere they want to write and wipe and communicate to each other. So this is how it works. And we also brought some tall stools. I'm on my last. We also brought some tall stools, which makes us stand on the level the students are standing and communicate more naturally to them. And the feedback from students was really, really positive.